I'm going to share a very interesting fact about hopes and fears and successes and failures. Have we questioned ourselves that what from hearts and minds, what we believe about perspectives? Are we thinking positively or negatively? Have we are we missing something? So the most important thing, the metaphor of black dot on a white campus is something that resonates as one of the most important perspectives how we perceive and in our lives, in our world, in our mindset. We always look at odd things, failures with pessimism, not as opportunities and learnings, but we also do not look at all positivity, everything which is around us in terms of achievements or breakthroughs. In fact, we look always something which is a black dot. We also look at a black dot not in terms of converting them to achievement and breakthroughs rather than just sitting on them and thinking and talking about them. I would like to share a story of a woman which is one of the most successful and influential lady in this century, Oprah Winfrey. Her journey has not been very easy. If you read about her journey, the journey talks about abuse, the journey talks about stress, the journey talks about poverty, the journey talks about rejection and the early career. Oprah did not use all these happenings as a dot in her canvas. In fact, she turned around all these things in such a way that she always used to consider them with passion, perseverance, and purpose. She did not change her life only, but she changed the life of lot of hundreds of people across the world. She always quoted saying, convert your wounds to wisdom and leave a journey which becomes a success and a success story. Similarly, I would like to quote another story about my journey. My journey has not been very easy. I was doing a job in Saudi Arabia in a comfort zone up to 2016. I have been working in this organization since 21 years. So I was told to move to Dubai. We acquired one of the organization which was into a loss business. And I was told to look at culture, transformation, change, and purpose. I had to burn my boats, come to Dubai in 2018. So I started with certain things which are very important, which I always consider talking about peace. The people, the passion, the perseverance, and the plant. So this is very close to my heart that whenever we look at all black dots, we should not consider those black dots as something which we cannot change. When we start looking at those black dots, we start looking them into small steps. When small steps combine together, they become a very big journey. And that journey is not a success story for one person. It's a success story that you create more success stories for others as well. So to me, the dot is there, but in everyone's life, but it matters how we look at this. The canvas will always have a dot. Life is full of canvas, and if we drag our lives towards black dot, probably we are not going to live a meaningful life. So whenever we find something which is related to a black dot or white canvas, we should ask always two questions. The first question, is it that tiny imperfection which is creating a hindrance in looking at the beauty around nature, beauty around people, beauty around world? Or is this something, another question, is there a black dot, something, an area of challenge or area of improvement which can help us create journeys, lives, and successes? So I always look at these black dots in terms of creating and making successes and making journeys. Most importantly, the black dot and white canvas actually revolves around values. Values are something that are linked to dot. So whenever we look at successes, we look at failures as well. Today's success can be tomorrow failure. If we have failures coming up, we might be looking at future successes. So we should not look at success or failures as black dot or white canvas. Life should be significant, impactful, and which is helping the world as well as us. Thank you very much.